Welcome back to Donimo Reacts, and I'll be reacting to Season 2, Episode 6 of Fallout. The last episode was pretty crazy, I won't lie, with the ghoul potentially dying, which I don't think he really did. I mean, they threw a lot at us at the last episode. We finally got Lucy's father coming in again and pretty much taking her. There was just a lot to talk about. I guess we'll start, maybe we'll end with their conversation, but we can start with maybe Lucy's brother just because that's another kind of big storyline. He ends up talking to one of the girls there who I can understand where she's coming from. She was frozen a week ago, and to her, it feels like she just went in for this job interview, and then now the job she took, they pretty much killed the world. So it's pretty numbing for her to kind of go through normal life now and seeing everything destroyed. So she's kind of letting, Norm know that they're not going to be the same as her. Like she can tell he's different from the rest of them. And then the other guy overhears, chokes him out pretty much, and he doesn't kill him, but I'm assuming Norm's going to be tied up, and they're going to be pretty much saying he did all this, he's ruining our plans, we need to take him out, all this different stuff. So I'm hoping maybe the rest of the group kind of sides with Norm and doesn't think that what he did was that bad, and maybe he can explain that all the people that hired you, they did all this for their own motives, not to help you out. So we'll see where that goes. I don't know if we'll see anything in this episode about Norm or anything. I'm hoping so. We didn't really get anything in Vault. I think it was 32 or 33, I'm assuming. I don't remember if we saw too much there. But then we pretty much obviously get the entire Lucy storyline with the ghoul. They finally make it all the way to Vegas. We get the scene where Lucy's dad ends up putting a chip on that guy who I can't remember exactly what he did in the first season, but I remember him. He ends up getting taken over. He finally gets the chip to work, and then he's going to be the messenger kind of to tell the ghoul, you've got two options. You pretty much try and find me and I'll kill your wife and daughter, or you walk Lucy back to her vault and I'll let them stay in their cryo chambers. So that was what I was curious about because, again, I'm sure he wants his family to live. So maybe never seeing them again is okay. And by keeping them cryoslept, it's, not gonna, not offend him, but make him upset because he's been spending 200 years to find them. Maybe he found them, but it's not a big deal, I guess. Like, I'm not really sure what the situation is there. But so we've got obviously the ghoul now stuck on a spike. That's the tough question. I don't know what's going to happen because I don't know if Lucy's dad's going to then take her all the way to her vault now or then just keep her where he is because the initial plan was to bring her back. Now the ghoul is not going to probably take her back. He's got his daughter, and what is the ghoul gonna do? Is he gonna just give up, or maybe secretly try and find, Lucy's dad and get his wife and daughter back? Because that was one of my questions. The initial plan was Ghoul takes Lucy back, Ghoul's family survives, or Ghoul and Lucy try and find her dad and the family dies. It kind of went a different direction because Lucy punches him. He can't really take her back, and then her dad comes in and takes Lucy. So I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen if the ghoul's going to then get, ripped off of this spike and then he heals pretty quickly and then's like, okay, I'm going to go find Lucy and my family. Or if he's like, okay, I don't want to kill my family, so I'm just going to kind of give up. I don't see him giving up though. So something's going to happen. Maybe he'll kind of not give up, but relax a little or try and just come up with a plan and not immediately just go running after, obviously, the Lucy's dad. But we'll see what happens with that. I don't think I missed anything from what happened in the last episode. I'm sure there were some small things that I missed on, but pretty much that's all I think that happened. But without further ado, I will jump into this episode. I won't have any more babbling. So without further ado, this will be episode 6. Thanks.
This is what a 5-megaton blast will look like over Los Angeles.
They're looking at what it would be like.
Marketing thinks a 10-megaton blast will look better for the billboards.
But it won't be a 10-megaton.
Better for the billboards?
Look at that.
So she was really choosing how everything happened, kind of.
The bad news is our water chips have a 30% fail rate. Good news is we'll know which ones fail before installation. So
we can choose which ones. Yeah.
Who runs out of water? Any preferences?
We'd be crazy not to offer specialized freeway lanes for our premium customers. And that's just money on the table right there.
Oh my god. Sorry to pause so early, but I mean, from this maybe last little tiny bit I got from her, I can't tell if she got thrown into this position and is kind of forced to almost give her advice, because if she says no, then you die in the blowout and fallout, So, but obviously she's the one that every question or what should we do to market this better or bloom clouds or how big or how to which vault should we choose to not have water. She's the one kind of making those choices. So I don't know if she was the one for every vault or if she was just localized for Los Angeles or something, but I mean, I guess there could be other news we hear that she wasn't that evil, but it seems like she might have been pretty bad if she was the one creating maybe at least some of the vaults and how bad they were, or at least putting. I mean, I guess if someone gives you the option and says 70% of these chips will work, 30% won't, you have to pick 30% no matter what won't have good chips, then maybe it's not that evil, but still, like, why won't you just test 30% more that work and then have them all work? I get it, it's Fallout, but look who it is.
I asked Betty if I could take notes on this one.
Here it is. Robco presents The Automated Man.
What is that?
My machine's more lifelike, but hey, works the other way around too.
And this is the fake Robert House. I wonder if they even know who the real one is right now, these two.
You have multiple vaults to do with as you wish. Research you'd like to pursue in the vaults.
You must have missed the telegram. You were paying me for this.
Yeah, not the other way around.
At Cold Fusion to power my little project in Vegas.
What project is that?
Be above your pay grade.
Hmm.
You'll find out about it after the bombs drop, I guess.
Maybe she is a little suspicious, like she might have been kind of just stuck in this position and doesn't want to, can't really get out. Yep, your family, gone. Yeah, it's affecting her. Okay, so Barb doesn't seem terribly evil. I have a feeling she was kind of in the wrong place, wrong time, or at least works for a company and kind of agreed to things and didn't realize she's in too deep, kind of. And now, if you, I guess, I mean, this hopefully would never happen in real life, but in theory, if she kind of gave up and said, I don't want anything to do with this, she'd probably end up dying in the coming weeks from the bomb. So it's almost just like survival of the fittest, I guess. But I guess she isn't super. I kind of thought of her as more doing all of this for maybe her own gain, which she is, but it seemed like more of an evil gain. But at least from this scene, it seems like she's kind of just stuck. Oh crap, has anyone helped him, I wonder? Oh my god, he's still... Oh my god, yeah, no one's gonna help him. He might have to just like pull himself up off of it.
A little help. A little help.
Yeah, no one's helping you, buddy. Oh, the dog.
Dog me. I need my valves.
Oh yeah. The hat.
No. I need that satchel.
Yeah, I guess it'll help him heal. Oh god. I don't know if I've heard him make that noise before.
You stupid fucking dog.
Jeez. Is it like the ghoulness coming out of him? Yeah, so he'll survive somehow, I think. It's a nice little cutaway.
Thing that I can't figure out is, were you a monster back then?
Ooh.
Did you become one later?
Oh god, that's pretty harsh. Jeez.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I mean, I get where he's coming from.
Changes.
War never changes, yeah. Yeah, so you don't change.
Planning to do, Barb.
I mean, I'm assuming this is shortly after the first scene we saw with Barb, so maybe I don't know if we, like, the ghoul got a good conversation from her where she's like, this isn't really what I want to do, but again, I'm stuck here and I'm trying to protect our family type of thing. Or if she's just gonna lie to him the whole time and not let him know that, because he knows way too much information. Not too much, but he knows what's going on. He knows that she's planning for the bombs to drop, that the bombs will drop soon. He talked to Robert House. I think, I don't know if this scene should be after he spoke with Robert House at that party, I think. So he knows what's going on. Is she gonna be back in the vault? That would kind of suck. I mean, maybe it'd be cool, but I don't know if that's her vault or not. Probably not. I mean, she traveled all that way to then get sent back would be crazy. Is she finally gonna wear a different outfit? Because I think she's been wearing that same outfit for like, I don't know, 2 months. Oh gosh, what is she gonna do? She's too nice for this though. Unless she's still hopped up on drugs, maybe not. Who are these people? I thought this was empty. Are those some of those like Crusader type people?
Morning.
Morning.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah, so they're trying to make her feel at home. What, did he bring these people in though? I don't remember there being anyone in this facility. Oh, is this that freak? Oh, no, a different guy. There's a lot of them.
Please, after you. Oh, come on. I insist you go. Oh, no, no, no.
What?
Coffee?
Why are people being so weirdly friendly and like, it's almost like we're back in normal times, but everyone's like, these people remind me of the others from Pluribus. They're just so like, you, this, like, and where did her father get all these people from? Did he, like, maybe they were already there and we just never saw them in the scenes we saw, and there were people working behind the scenes, but is this all just some sort of trick to get Lucy to calm down and think, I'm not a bad dad, see, I do work for these people, but blah, 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 like, because obviously the thing they're trying to do here is probably to make her put her guard down, which she doesn't want to do. God, there's a ton of them. And they're just like working in unison. It's a happy little day in the job. Oh, wait a minute. What if he'd gotten those chips on all these people already? He might. I didn't think about that. He might have, since he perfected it with that one guy. I wonder if
Fantastic.
it has to be that. So I guess, if I'm right, I guess we're seeing what these chips could do. It makes a group of people work great, you know? They all listen to rules, they follow together. Stimulation. All these rooms he has, none of them are good. There he is, just happy as ever. He's a freaky guy.
We never got to discuss all quiet, did we?
Just like, are you kidding me? A book?
I guess we were waiting till after the wedding. That end, that was a humdinger, huh?
I didn't finish it.
Been busy. What did you think about the parts that you did read?
I found it very upsetting.
Can't disagree with you there. Upset you most. But to me, the most trouble, everyone seemed to be fighting over nothing.
Yeah. He's trying to say this book is how life is. People fighting over nothing.
But you know, some things just never change. People just want to kill each other, don't they?
You sure do.
I think it's the only way for people to feel safe. If we have to hurt people, even kill them. Because it...
Who said that? Dang, Lucy, you're quick with it.
That's crazy.
Do it.
The warg instinct.
I'm bringing you back to Vault 33 to face justice. Murdering the citizens of Shady Sands. You have the right to remain silent until the Vault Council assigns you a legal counsel.
Yeah, Reedham is right. You're not bringing him out of here.
The wasteland had changed you. Make this official. You should use these handcuffs.
What, ones that I can get out of or something? There's no way he's letting her do this.
Surrendering.
No.
Why?
Yeah, because it's a trick. You can get out of those.
I did what I did to protect you. Comes a time in a man's life when he has to take responsibility for what he's done, and for me, that time has come.
No, you're not taking responsibility.
Please, just let me tell you what I've been doing here.
No.
You're not gonna what?
No, just give me a chance. Being redemptive.
You mean brainwashing those people?
Yeah.
You can call it brainwashing. And we've been having amazing
I don't care.
results.
Let's go.
And you would run around recharging batteries with your little red flashlight. Do you remember that?
Let's go.
They'll come for it. That armor's more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, I guess that is true. They will track it. I wonder what that can really do, though.
We gotta sell it, huh?
Make money?
No.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea. Put it in the wrong hands.
Absolutely not. Why? We're not selling it. I'll let you know, find a buyer and sort of
put out feelers.
Yeah, not sell it, but
Do a trade.
We're not giving it away, all right?
Trade? That's what trade. You get something.
Absolutely not.
at least Max is thinking of this in the long term. Like,
You
this
definitely
could
got
be
it.
used for you.
We'll give it to the right person.
Yeah, who needs
Name
it?
a good person. Seriously.
That girl I met.
Yeah, but what is she gonna do with it?
Dweller.
Yeah.
Person too, if I grew up on top of a mountain of food and supplies and
Yeah.
some cozy little impenetrable home, and then we'll have the means to be one of those good people you're talking about.
The means to be a good person.
Where were you born again, Thaddeus?
The Boneyard.
I guess I'm the lucky one. You coming from Shady Sands?
Before it totally got destroyed.
I remember good people.
Yeah.
The lucky one, then we're both screwed.
Dang, Ghoulie is not having a good time with that pole. I'm guessing he's going through like ghoul withdrawals right now. No one's helping him.
My name is Cooper.
Is he trying to make sure he doesn't forget everything?
It's Cooper.
Maybe the ghoul will just take over his whole body without the serum.
She's alive. My daughter's alive.
Yeah, maybe that'll give him the motivation he needs. That's what I was saying. You should just pull yourself off the pole. I mean, it's not gonna feel good, but it's been so long though. His body's probably been like growing on it, on the pole. Jeez. At least he made it to the top. Oh god. No, is he gonna fall back down? The ghoul scream is coming back. No! That sucks. He was almost there. Who's pulling up on him right now? You noticed him struggling? Jeez. Just pulls him right off. Oh my god. They're making this guy sound like he weighs 500 pounds. Did they take his vials at least so we can have that? Oh, here they are again. I forgot about all these people.
It's just something that I work, but
Oh, and this is the party he needed the water for, probably too. That they're gonna run out for.
Well, I don't know, but I've been
Trying to listen to a song. Yeah, this seems like a waste of resources.
Well, I had a talk, maps that look good to
Is she
me.
gonna
One
shut this
showed me a
down?
spot. He said he would
Yeah, she's got like the military guys with her.
drove about at the foot of a mountain.
They're coming.
No top. Radium record counter in
She
my
sent them all
hand.
in. Were they not really partying that whole time and it was just him playing the music? That's funny.
Anyway.
Boom!
The snack budget for the products of the inbreeding support group has been rescinded. The inbreeding support group has been dissolved.
Yeah. That's probably smart, honestly.
Calm down.
And why is it even a group?
I want to talk to Betty.
You've been ignoring my request to sit down with you, hiding from me. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
dissolve the inbreeding support group.
But let us eat our food.
Take away our snack budget.
My office now.
No. It's conversation right here.
We're running out of water. Faulty snacks.
Yeah, making them eat more. To die earlier?
We are on solving the water issue. But you don't get extra rations.
Because you're...
Because of who your parents were.
Exactly.
This is still America, so yes, you do.
Oh god.
We're all down here because of who our parents were.
This is funny, and I don't mean to like... Because I don't know the exact... how they're portraying our current world in this scenario, but it is funny because I'm not going to pick an exact circumstance because I don't really know which one they're talking about here, but it is funny to see because they're talking kind of like, you know, it is America, you know, like we deserve stuff. And it's like, I mean, and traditionally maybe, yeah, but you're living in a vault where if you drink all the water, you all die. Like we're living in a little bit of a different time period here. I think the general rules of, you know, deserving things or, you know, whatever the circumstances, things are a little bit different in a vault. I mean, you've got what, like 80 people and you're over here throwing a massive party, just eating probably 50% of the food and snacks and water you have left because we deserve it. Like maybe it would, you have a more of a case, you know, in the real world, but I mean, where are you coming from with this?
I'm not ashamed of that anymore.
Of dying now? Like,
I understand.
I don't think you do, Betty. You're from Vault 31. 31ers are just plumb different somehow.
Please, listen to me.
we're gonna start a war
During
here?
The Weevil famine.
I don't want to hear about the Weevil famine anymore.
Feels good to hear someone finally say that
Oh, God.
out loud.
This might not end well. This isn't good for her. But they're all, like, kind of messed up, that whole group of people.
Have you seen Woody? No, huh?
Hey, what about Woody?
Was meant to play checkers this morning.
Oh, he got taken out?
You want to know the truth?
Yes, the truth, please.
He's like, I want to know. It's not going to be what he thinks. It's going to be like, I don't like playing chess with him.
I don't even like checkers.
Oh, yeah.
I only play because it seems to make Woody happy.
Yeah.
But who doesn't want to make Woody happy?
We should bring it up with the overseer.
Good
I
luck with
think
that.
the overseer's the one that took Woody.
Sorry, Chad.
Yeah,
I
your
know she's
wife.
but sometimes she can.
Excuse me, Davy. She's not my wife.
Yeah.
Fiance.
Ooh. Worse. He's like, I don't want to be with her.
I saw the poster. Congratulations.
Yeah, from her.
There's a poster.
Oh, God. Yeah, he didn't even see it yet. Yeah, she's a freak, that overseer. Someone's going to take her out. Everyone knows but him. Steph and Chet are getting married tomorrow. He's like, tomorrow? That's quick. Yeah, who dragged the ghoul out? I'm curious. He sounds, I don't even know what. Not like a ghoul. I don't know. Like, do they got him almost chained up as a prisoner, or? Who is this guy?
Uranium. Bad for them. Good for you.
Is it? Oh. Does it help heal him, I guess? Yeah. And you can just see through him like a hole. Oh my god.
There's a war coming. Need you healthy.
To help him? Huh. Whoever this guy is must know of the ghoul's powers.
Be still. You'll slow the healing.
Uranium, that's
They call us
interesting.
Abominations. But they created our kind.
Yeah, so I wonder, he said they call us abominations. I'm guessing this other guy is some sort of ghoul or was maybe created from the radiation. And correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know a ton about, you know, nuclear facilities and radiation, but I think uranium is a part of what they use to create all that type of stuff. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I feel like I've heard. Like, that's what they use to create the heat and combustion and everything. So that makes sense, I guess. If you got sick from the uranium and got turned into something, then maybe your body is more uranium than anything else and it would help heal you. So I don't know if the vials he's been taking is like some sort of pure form of uranium, or if he can now just use this to kind of heal himself.
Hey, you and me got bit by a different motherfucking bug, my friend.
Yeah, what's he look like? Not a ghoul?
Mutants. We're kin.
Oh, mutants.
And we should unite against our common enemy. To the point of extinction. And forgot we ever existed.
Well, yeah. They don't like you. They want to kill you.
But we didn't forget them.
It's kind of smart. I mean, if I got my whole life destroyed, I want to come after the people that killed me. The Enclave.
Whatever it is I got to do, I do it alone.
He's like, you need help. It's been 200 years.
How's that working out for
Exactly. Like, I saved your life and you've done nothing.
Alive for one.
Yeah, your daughter.
Find my family.
Well then, you're gonna need friends.
Yeah, he needs to team up with someone.
If you won't join our kind,
What in the...
then you can't know where we live.
No. No.
Can't know where we live? What's that mean? What's he gonna knock him out? He looks like Shrek almost. I'm assuming it's just another form of... I don't know if maybe he... Because obviously all the vaults did different testing. I don't know if they maybe dropped nukes or did certain testing throughout the bombing that had different things in it that would cause this. Because obviously he's a whole different type of breed of thing. I don't know what his power type set is, besides just being probably really strong and huge. The ghoul needs a friend, or at least someone. He had Lucy, and I think he just was doing that because he didn't want to, but he liked her, and now they're not together anymore. He needs a group because it's been 200 years. He's gotten nowhere, really. I mean, I get what he's meaning. He's done this whole time alone. Why add someone now? And obviously, yeah, another person could screw you over, so it is that option, but he needs help to get this fixed. Like, and oh, in the Enclave, that's another thing. That's a lot of my confusion. Maybe the video games would have helped me understand more about the Enclave. I think they're another type of group, kind of just like the Brotherhood of Steel and all that. But I don't know how big they are compared to like Robert House or how they connect. But hopefully we find out more information on that.
Over 12,000 nuclear warheads.
I'm not a board member. I am your husband.
Yeah.
This is about Janie.
So
what? So you know to protect her?
You would kill millions of people. Billions of people. Other mothers just
do not do
like
that.
you. Other daughters just like our
Some people would say they would, though.
daughter.
It is pretty messed up. I mean,
Wouldn't you?
I don't know if I would. The amount of trauma you'd hold for saving one life from billions. I mean, I get where she's coming from because in this circumstance, I don't know if her deciding not to help would then save Jane or not stop the bombs. Like he's saying, you're choosing to bomb everyone to save Janie instead of not bombing the world. I don't think there's an option maybe to not bomb the world. Like, yeah, theoretically something could happen, and if she didn't help, maybe things would have slowed down or something could have stopped this happening. But I get where she's coming from. She probably knows that this is too far gone, and Robert House is going to make this happen anyways. So I need to save my family however I can. And if that means being a part of this just to protect them, then I guess that is what it is, even though it is kind of sad to think about.
There are worse people out there than me, Coop.
Hopefully he believes that. Yeah, who?
Be worse than you.
That's got to be pretty hard to hear. I mean, dang. Trust me, there's worse than her. I don't think she's that bad.
I want you to get me every bit of information you can on how the cold fusion diode is stored at Voltec. How is it secured? Who monitors it?
Is she trying to make sure it doesn't get like stolen, or she can take it?
Is that a good idea? None of this is a good idea.
Yeah, the whole company's bad. It'd be so eerie working for a company knowing that in the near future, being weeks to months, this whole building's gone and you're living in a vault. Like, you're just counting down the days to your own demise and working towards it. Oh god, who's gonna be in there? The real Robert House, maybe? Because she doesn't maybe know what he looks like.
You're just a very replaceable part in this machine.
Oh, this guy.
You forget your place in the...
Oh crap, I totally forgot about this guy. Sorry for pausing, because I'll probably say some more stuff, but I need to refresh myself on, because I remember in the first season he was working for like a facility to test on the dogs. That's why that one dog's got that like superhuman whatever. But then eventually, I think his company ends up coming for him or trying to kill him, so he has to escape. And then obviously he ends up, I can't remember what, he had something in him that, I don't remember what it, I don't think it wasn't the cold fusion, I don't think. Maybe it was. He had something in him he had to obviously blow up or rip apart so Lucy could take it. So did he work for Voltec, I'm guessing, or Robert House? Because all these people, it's hard to know who originated in which kind of company, or if really everyone kind of worked for Robert House, even if they don't technically work for the companies he owns. But it will be cool to get more of a backstory on him, because he seemed pretty evil-ish, and then obviously he kind of escapes, and maybe he seems like he's not the bad guy as much, but I'm assuming he's not a great guy. And I also do, I've got a love and hate relationship with this character. He's in a bunch of different things, like not preferably, but most watched for me Lost, because he's a great villain character. He constantly pisses me off, but in a good way almost. So I like that they added him to the show, and it's cool to kind of see him again. So we'll see what he gives us.
Die. And so will your family.
If you don't listen, oh my god.
The same will happen to me if I don't communicate this message.
Yeah, so
we're all in the same boat. And stop it, you know that. You wake up knowing it.
Crap, yeah. It's already too in motion.
The leaders of the most powerful corporation here. And when they do,
it's over.
Then the only way to guarantee results,
what is it?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Interesting. So he told her that. I wonder the advantage to that. At least you control, I guess, when it happens and how to get safe. Huh.
Who controls Vault-Tec?
Robert House. So maybe he didn't have this conversation yet with Robert House in that facility. Yeah, you do.
Well, let's find out.
No. We can do. If there was, I would have done it. I tried to do it. This deal's going forward whether we like it or not. Look at me.
Could you destroy the cold fusion though, maybe, and just mess up the deal?
You know me.
I do feel bad for her. He doesn't. Yeah. Sorry for pausing again, but I do feel bad for both of them here because he can't trust really her because how would he really? She's working for the company that is pretty much going to cause the end of the world. And I feel bad for her because she obviously doesn't really want to be doing this. I mean, once you're in that position and everything's already been set in motion to a certain point, you stopping things just result in you either dying, you're fired, everything still happens. So there's a hard way for him to fully know that she's telling the truth and actually wanting to stop this, because in reality, she can't just quit and then prove, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Here, I'm going to resign. It's like, I kind of can't, because now we'll all really die. Like, your daughter will die too if I don't stay working here.
No, you, Barbara.
Yeah, he's been saying some kind of, which hurtful, but maybe not out of pocket.
To fucking do something.
Oh god. Still got them working in here like little lab rats. So, did it just take him perfecting the process on that one guy and knowing, I guess, how much pressure to put on the valve and like not overwork his head to then easily do it to all of these people? Is that normal for someone under control?
Nothing to worry about, folks. My daughter is here to pursue the cause of justice. We like justice, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Find them all.
The city.
All over.
That's where they got
So
him.
many people need our help.
Need our help.
Like Marjorie. You used to be kind of a murderer, right?
Kind of.
I guess.
Oh, she's a pencil sharpener and a darn good one.
Maybe this can be okay to use on like
Oh, Sherman
pedophiles.
and Gregory were from opposing tribes. If they'd met each other a month ago, they'd have killed each other. She used to cook people for the Legion.
Cook
Now
people?
She makes trail mix, and boy, is it tasty.
I mean, I get where he's coming from. It's not a horrible idea to make the people that are maybe the worst criminals in the world be under control or kind of lobotomized. Like if you took, because people that are pedophiles, it seems like they can't change. Like you put them in jail, which is another whole story. They end up getting out of jail in like 10 years, which I don't know how is possible, but it's unfixable. They don't stop. It's like you can't prevent them from doing what they're going to do. So this would actually be kind of a smart thing for them because you totally change their personality and prevent them from doing what they want to do. I guess, yeah, you could say it's, you know, controlling someone's body, but like people are getting life in prison. It's like the same thing, or death. Like you could choose death or for you to take over your brain, maybe.
I'm getting out of here.
Is he trying to make her feel like this isn't that bad for him to do?
Let's go this way. Management perk.
Management perk.
We're leaving all of the doors open so they can go home, understood?
They can't leave.
Hi,
Yep.
everyone. Want to let you know that you're free now, okay?
Are they gonna like that?
You can all go back to the surface now.
Do we have to?
It's dangerous out there.
I agree.
It is true.
But my daughter's moral code demands it.
Hey, boss. What are we doing with these two males? They haven't been fixed yet.
Oh, that's the guy from, yeah,
Should I
the
just go ahead
NCR.
and do it now?
Great question. All he needs to do is push a button.
No.
Okie dokie, send him off as is. It's what she wants.
Okie dokie.
Are they already on the neck?
No, wait! Wait, no!
Jeez. Yeah, she wants to save him, poor guy. I feel like he's gonna end up dying somehow. Jeez. She's just gonna let her get choked out like that? Oh no, she's gonna kill him somehow. Pencil? Should've went for the neck. Oh, dang. He's gonna kill him. Well, now he's dead. Or at least it turned him, maybe. I wonder if this is like a psychological thing to trick her into thinking that this is smart. Like, see how crazy these people are? We can't control them. We need to put this on their heads and control them. Like, everything her dad's doing here seems like it's a plan to ease her into thinking, you know, let me go or do this, or I don't know. I mean, obviously, he could probably break out at any point and just capture her. So I think he knows he has all the power, but I don't know what his, like, what are we doing? Are we really going to walk back to her vault?
You okay?
No.
Found myself in a bit of a jam.
You help me out?
Sure. Jeez.
Oh, God.
Sure.
Yeah, I hope this doesn't make her think that this is good. See?
Kumbaya.
So yeah, he's trying to mentally just mess with her. We're getting more ghoul action here. Like, is there a group of these green guys? Oh crap, is he gonna try and talk him into telling the truth or get the case off him? He obviously got him drunk. He's gonna do something.
Thanks for having me over, Coop. You know, for some reason, I didn't think you liked me very much.
Take this drink and we'll talk about it.
I hope you like him strong, cowboy.
He's just passed out. So maybe open the briefcase at least, or maybe it just needs his like fingerprint. What the heck? What is that thing? Like a... Is it for like DNA or like to infect somebody with something?
Hey.
Oh crap. Who's that? His wife? Oh, dang. Is she gonna know what it is? She's like, why'd you do this? Dang it, now I gotta clean this up. Is she gonna be happy or mad? Is she gonna stab him with it or something and test it on him and see what happens? Dang, she is. So what does that do to him? Because he would still have it in him now. I wonder if it's affected him from then. Is that the fusion? Yeah, I am curious to see if this guy's got another squad he rolls with, or if it's just him. Dog meat. Is that Max? And the dog found him? Well, yeah, he brought his hat back to where the ghoul was. Are they gonna end up now finding the ghoul in that green guy? Fuck. Oh dang, he's just sitting there still? Fuck. He's like, great, not you two.
Hey.
You remember me? Alright, so that was another great episode. We did see a little... Actually, we didn't see anything with Norm, so that was the one group that we didn't get any kind of information on. So that's what they typically do, which I don't mind. If there's two big things that happen in an episode, typically the next episode only has one of those things explained. So we get pretty much a lot from the Lucy stuff. I'm very confused as to what her dad's trying to do here. Like I said, I think he's trying to make her change her mindset or think of him in a different way, of not being so evil, and kind of breaking it down and showing, see how these people are in the real world. They're murderers and killers and crazy people and cook people for dinner. Now they like just writing papers and doing this, and they're happy and they don't want to go back upside. So he's trying to almost make her feel like she's in the wrong and she's making the immoral thing by not letting, or by forcing them to stay down there. So it's a weird situation. He obviously has a plan, and I'm assuming he's going to make this work somehow, or like he wants, well, this is confusing now because he wanted her to go back to her vault. Now she's taking him back to the vault. So is this all he wanted to begin with? Because he's going to then get Lucy back at the vault. That's what he wanted anyways. And then he can just do what he wants, finish whatever trial or whatever was supposed to happen there, and then leave. So his plan seems to be going fine. Lucy's dad, there's no hiccups going on for him. He seems pretty happy and chill. And then obviously we see the NCR or whatever guy that was ends up getting turned. So they ended up capturing him. I'm not sure what happened with the girl. I'm not sure if we saw her somewhere else, but yeah, so he's captured at least. So I don't know where we're gonna go with Lucy walking her dad back to the vault and what happens, because now we've got the ghoul finding the Maximus and the other guy. So I don't know if Maximus is gonna be like, help me find Lucy again. I've been trying to find her. And he's like, okay, I kind of want to find my family too. And Lucy's probably there. So maybe they'll go on a group trip together. I can't remember how they ended things in the last season, if they hate each other, because they're not happy to see each other. But I don't know if they hate each other or not. So it'll be cool to see. Then we get someone to finally save the ghoul, and it's someone who looks like Shrek. I think I need to double check. He reminds me of the guy from Sons of Anarchy, the older guy. I think he also voices Thanos. I think that's who the actor was, but if it is, he's a really good actor. He's got a very good, like, deep voice, and his face is very good for, not to say he's got a bad face, but he's got a very full, almost face that's good for kind of like characters, whether they be good or bad characters. That I feel like you can fit a costume well around him. So it'll be interesting to see that character. I don't know if there's going to be more of these extra mutants, I guess they would call them. I'm assuming that were tested in a different way, or different bombs that went off did different things to people. So it'll be cool to learn more about the world and different people, because we've seen some cool beasts and whatever they are, but I like learning more about the universe, because from the video games and all the different explanations I've heard, it seems like there's like an infinite amount of crazy creatures and beings and vaults and stuff. So it'll be cool to see what happens with that, but I'm not sure if now, like, the ghoul's back at where he was left. So I don't know if that guy who took him, like, is he still working with him and he just brought him back? I don't know the situation there. So we'll see where that all goes. We do get to see what's happening in the old vault, 32 or 33, I'm not sure which one. They're having their little party for those that have incest in their family. And of course, finally, the overseer lady's like, we're not doing this. This is stupid. You're wasting all of our money and food, and, well, not money, food and water. We can't survive. We can barely survive as it is. And now you're feeding everyone salty food, and we barely have any water to drink. And he is pretty much saying, this is America, you know, we had something that happened to us and we deserve this. And like I said before, maybe if we're in the normal world, you could maybe have that argument, but we're in a Fallout vault where there's not enough stuff for even probably 5 people to survive a year. You've probably got 60 to 80 people, and they're all consuming all of the stuff as quick as they can, eating salt, different crackers, all these different things, drinking water, doing whatever they want. So it was funny to see that conversation. The only unfortunate part is, of course, all the people that are the incest people are like, yeah, we agree with you. Like, let's eat the food and drink and do all that. So we're kind of, I could see there being almost a war going on soon in 32 and 33 between those that had, you know, issues in their family lineage, or those that are just trying to help everyone not die. So, and then we'll eventually maybe get Lucy coming back. So I can see the end of the season having a lot of cool, crazy things come together. So we'll kind of see what happens when we get there. But yeah, that was a great episode. I'm glad that the ghoul isn't dead. It seems like he can heal pretty easily with, I'm assuming, uranium is what he said. But yeah, that was a great episode. Pretty much touched on everything besides Norm. But again, we'll probably get that next episode. But yeah, great reaction. I loved watching everything. It was interesting kind of seeing new characters. I love seeing stuff that's not what we've seen every single episode, like a new kind of, not plot twist, but just character arcs, and not just a human. And you're like, oh, who's this? It's Randy. It's like a whole nother being or creature that we haven't heard about, and they've got lore about them. So it's cool. And I guess I kind of forgot, we do see a lot from Barb and the ghoul. The conversation there, it doesn't seem like Barb is as evil as I think. I think what she unfortunately is stuck in a rock and a hard place type of thing. She worked for maybe a company that was building vaults. Let's just say maybe people are building them for maybe a volcano erupts and you want a place to stay secure. And then eventually you end up in talks with a bunch of rich people, and it ends up realizing that, crap, we've agreed to, and already agreed to, give all these vaults to these companies who are planning to bomb the world. So for her, I feel bad because she wants to save her daughter, obviously. I don't want to work for you. This is evil. And then the bombs drop anyways and her whole family dies. She's like, if I'm already in the situation, let me at least save me and my daughter's life. And then I'm sorry that this had to happen, because it seems inevitable. But yeah, the ghoul, I need to figure out, I call him the ghoul for everything. I need to figure out his name when I'm talking to him pre-ghoulage, but he knocks out Hank and gets the vial, which that I need some closure on figuring out what it means, what the vial was, because she she walks in, obviously, and doesn't seem upset, takes the vial out, gives him, I'm assuming, it seemed like gave him a shot of the vial, and then the little jar of what she needed was inside of it. So they've got what they need. We know what happens now because obviously the whole world blows up, so they don't prevent anything, but it is cool to see their character arcs change because from the start of the episode, I didn't think she was really evil, but it did seem like she was kind of stuck, like I said, in a rock and a hard place. But maybe he'll be able to see that she's not doing this all for just being a horrible person, because the ghoul was throwing out some kind of mean comments like, I don't know anyone more evil than you, and who could be worse? So trust me, there's worse. But yeah, without further ado, that is all for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I will be reacting to the next episode, hopefully, I think in a day or two when it releases. Sorry, I'm kind of been backed up on reactions just with my day-to-day schedule, but I will try and get it out as soon as possible. If you would like to watch the full uncut reaction, head over to my Patreon. I will also have the edited version on Patreon that will be a little bit more than what you see on YouTube. YouTube will make me edit it down a lot just to get it viewable, so just keep that in mind. So if you want to see the full thing, head over to my Patreon in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, bye.